sun disappears, leaving an orange skyline. The drying trade of a shrimper sits on the still water. Nets trawling the ocean's bed. The orange sky turns dark, the sea an icy blue. Streaks of orange colour the water until eventually night falls. The shrimper heads for home as darkness kills the view. So welcome to the show tonight. The first thing before I do anything is send my apologies to Kyle John Suckling. Sorry I couldn't make the show. I had an uninvited visit to the hospital. But all my apologies to you. And as I say, I did watch it and it was brilliant. So thank you. Tonight we have a special one. We have Chris Chalmers back in the studio and he's playing songs from his new album Way Back Home, and let me tell you, I've had the pleasure of hearing it and it's fantastic, really fantastic. So with that, I'll let Chris sing his songs and explain about the album as he goes along. So let's welcome Chris Chalmers.
Swear you were born in some old dive bar, chugging at the Chablis and chomping cheap cigars when you started drinking. That's when you started drinking. That's when you started drinking, and you carried on ever since. When I first met you, you was alright, but you married me. You stayed out the first night, 'cause you started drinking. Yeah, 'cause you started drinking. Lord, you started drinking, and it all went to hell. We packed our bags and went on honeymoon. Then you brought a bunch of fellas on back to our room, 'cause you started drinking. Oh, 'cause you started drinking. After you start drinking, that's when I gotta go. Built our home on a quiet little street. You started messing around with every man you meet, 'cause you started drinking. Oh, 'cause you started drinking. Lord, when you start drinking, somebody's gotta die. Tell me, baby, what's been on your mind? You keep knocking back the brandy till you go blind. You keep on drinking. Lord, you keep on drinking. Just you keep on drinking till you're 6 feet in the ground. You won't get no sponsor, won't go to AA. Don't come asking for my kidneys when it all goes astray. Just keep on drinking. Just you keep on drinking. Lord, you keep on drinking till St. Peter come and calls your name. Well, it's whiskey in the morning, gin in the afternoon. By the time I'm making the dinner, you're at the needle and the spoon. You won't stop drinking. No, you won't stop drinking. Lord, you won't stop drinking. Why won't you set the bottle down? Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
That's one of those stupid wee songs that I just found myself walking around singing the chorus of that in my head. So I thought I would just expand on it, and as my songs often do, it took a bit of a sinister turn along the way. So yeah, it was supposed to just be a wee silly fun song, and then it got pretty messed up. When I presented some of the words to that to Marty, who I made the album with, he said, God, you can't be singing that, that's awful. And when people say that to me, that's when I know I'm definitely going to be singing that. So that one's called When You Start Drinking.
Tired of trying to keep you on my side, to make you happily satisfied just for a while. That's not your style. God knows what, but it's out of reach, out of mind, and underneath the sky. Well, I'm so bored wondering why. From deep crystal canyons to old movie scenes, it's a glimpse of a shadow, the weight of a dream. You're searching for something that you've never seen, and it's sending you over the edge. We used to be unstoppable. Now reaching you's just impossible. It's such a shame, and it's you who's to blame. All these eggshells every day, you square up to every word I say. It's such a chore. I don't want it no more. From deep crystal canyons to old movie scenes, it's a glimpse of a shadow, the weight of a dream. You're searching for something that I've never been, and it's sending you over the edge. Oh, it's sending you over the edge. Deep crystal canyons to old movie scenes, it's a glimpse of a shadow, the weight of a dream. You're expecting someone that I've never been, and it's sending you over the edge. Keeps on sending you over the edge. Lord, it's sending you over the edge.
Thank you very much, guys.
Excellent.
So that song was written originally by Marty years ago, and we decided to try and bring it back to life, and we changed the words up a wee bit, and I thought it sounded like it should be on Blood on the Tracks, not to compare myself to Bob Dylan, but it just sort of sounded like it was inspired by Blood on the Tracks, so I shoved that on it a wee bit more, and kind of, I suppose, wrote about the end of a relationship, not necessarily a romantic one, like, but so yeah, that one's called Over the Edge. I love that one on the album. It's turned out great. Marty plays pedal steel on it, and he's fantastic at it. He plays pedal steel on a couple of tracks, but that one in particular, I think his playing on it's just superb. So that's another big favourite of mine off the album.
Two blue diamonds, you and me. Two Two enigmas wrapped up in a mystery. Two little birds chirping in the same old tree. Two odd ducks just drifting in the deep blue sea. Two little misfits, you and I. Bert and Ernie, Bonnie and Clyde. One and the same, a coin with two sides. Two peas in a pod, epitomized. Oh, now I feel you near me, and how the ghost of you clings. I don't know if you can hear me, but all these stupid songs I sing. Two lost souls, me and you. In the blink of an eye, you slipped out of view. You were only ever really just passing through. I guess that's just the sort of thing the lost souls do. And how I feel you near me, I know you're never far away. Well, I don't know if you can hear me. Just wanted to say, I spent a long time sitting all alone, cast adrift, a lonely cloud, a dog with no bone. If I could, I'd call you on the telephone, tell you that I got another diamond all of my own. Oh, but how I feel you near me, and how the ghost of you clings. Well, I just hope that you can hear me, and all these stupid songs I sing.
Lads. That was the first song I had for this album, I think, and it was one I can't even explain it. I think once I'd finished writing the words to that one, I sort of thought that feels like a line under something. And after that one was done, I felt like I could start fresh with writing new songs. It's hard to explain. I just sort of felt like that one had to get out before I could do anything else. So we come up with that. And that was sort of the motivation for making the rest of the album, really, was that I wanted an album to put that on. I suppose to them, the two of us went away and wrote a whole bunch more songs. But yeah, I was very happy with that one as soon as it came out. So it was probably one of the first ones we tried to record for this album as well. So yeah, that one's called Two Blue Diamonds.
Don't go for regrets, maybe one or two. I'll stay off the cigarettes until I've had a few. Well, I don't drink that much at all, the last one isn't true. Well, I don't think about you until I do. I don't hold a grudge, well, I've learned how to let go. I know just when to budge, even though it's just for show. I don't let things eat at me the way I used to do. And I don't think about you until I do. I don't lose control, I keep my head on straight. More often than not I'm fine, except on certain dates. I don't feel like I've lost myself, my aim is clear and true. My memories don't break my heart until all those times they do. I try to be decent and I try to be kind. From time to time, just recently, I might have crossed the line. I try to live up to everything I was to you. Well, I don't disappoint myself except all those times I do. Well, yes, I guess your name escapes my lips from time to time, when I'm clutching for a melody and fumbling for a rhyme. I guess that there's a piece of you in every single song I write. Though I try, I can't deny I'm missing you tonight.
And that one, I first wrote that one about 3 years ago, and I remember at the time thinking it wasn't terribly interesting. I thought, oh, maybe do for an album track or something. And then when we came to record it and listened back to what we'd recorded, I thought, actually, I think that's quite good. I think now it's probably my favourite track on the new album. So I suppose it's one of those songs where it's all lies. I'm spoofing the whole way through, but that sort of almost makes it more honest. So yeah, I really like that one. So that one's called Until I Do.
There will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light so bold and so bright. There will be a light. Although your legs might feel weary, no end in sight. Take a look in the distance, there will be a light. When the road seems so lonely, I'll be right by your side. And even though you can't see me, there will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light so bold and so bright. There will be a light. You hear the deafening silence in the dead of the night. But when the darkness surrounds you, there will be a light. Well, if you're ever in trouble, hold fast and sit tight. Beyond the roar and the rubble, there will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light so bold and so bright. There will be a light. All the miles in between, No, they don't mean a thing, don't despair. When there's nobody near, I'll be the voice in your ear saying, there will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light so bold and so bright. There will be a light. Ooh.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
I really don't know why this keeps happening, but I keep writing gospel songs somehow, even though I'm not the tiniest bit religious, and I don't know. That's, I think the last 3 albums, there's some sort of gospel songs come out of it.
And they're brilliant, every one of them.
Thank you very much. It's a bit daft, like somebody from Belfast singing stuff like that, but there you go. But
I
we're
don't think so. I think if you're into the blues, it's kind of a natural progression to get, you either go down the jazz route or you go down the gospel route, or sometimes both.
yeah.
I just think it's or if you get into gospel, it's a progression that you're going to move on to jazz and blues.
Aye. Like, I did always love listening to gospel music. People like the Swan Silvertones and the Harmonising Four and the Stable Singers and all that kind of stuff. So
Like Boys Alabama.
yeah, all that kind of stuff. But that song sort of came out of a couple of years ago. I took a wee notion to write a book, like a memoir. I don't know, it must have been really bored or something. And I kind of thought it would be nice to have some sort of memoir to leave for my daughter, so she can learn all about sort of my childhood and my parents and my grandparents and all that sort of stuff. And when just thinking about writing that book, these songs sort of started coming out, or these lyrics rather started coming out. And that one, I kind of thought I wanted to write something that I could leave for her to have after I'm gone, you know, so she feels some sort of wee connection to me. And obviously she's not going to appreciate it until, you know, she's older, but that was sort of the purpose of that song. That was another one that sort of fell out quite easy, the words to that one. But again, it's on the record with Susie Coyle singing on that and John McCulloch playing on the organ as well, so it's turned out great on the album too. So that one's called There Will Be a Light.
Brilliant, thanks very much.
Thank you, lads, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Right, I'm telling you right now, folks, that was fantastic. And if you don't go and download Chris's new album, Way Back Home, comes out on Friday the 1st of May, and it's free. It's free. Listen to what I'm saying to you. It's fucking free. So get on there, get it downloaded and listen to it. I've been lucky to hear it and it's brilliant. So I'm just going to say it once more. Get on there. Whatever it is you get on, get it downloaded because it's free. So it's not even going to cost you 5 minutes of your time. That's me. I'm going to stop waffling. But anyway, thanks to Chris. Thanks to Darren for camera, sound editing and everything else that he does. Thanks to Acoustic Haven for sponsorship. And once again, from all of us here at Acoustic Haven, I'd like to say thank you and good night.
There will be a light so bold and so bright. There will be a light.